The Zenfone 7 and 7 Pro were recently released last week with amazing specs and many features, coming with 5G, a fluid 90Hz AMOLED display as well as a sturdy triple flip-up camera arrangement. It starts to shape up like a great phone, but ASUS decided to put a hefty price tag on their phones this year. So can ASUS's major improvements justify the high asking price? Let's get started on our journey to know all about the Zenfone 7 series. ASUS pulled the covers off the Zenfone 7 on the 26th of August. They also revealed a starting price of $749 for the 7 and a whopping $953 for the 7 Pro. As you can see, this series is quite a bit more expensive than ASUS's previous phone from last year, the Zenfone 6, which offered great value for its price that it launched at last year. So let's start with the Zenfone 7. It has a beautiful, truly bezel-less 6.67-inch 90Hz AMOLED display with a 20:9 aspect ratio. It weighs a total of 280 grams, which is quite heavy. It will start at 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, and the mighty Snapdragon 865 chip to power it all. It comes in white and black, and yes, those are my favorite colors for a phone, but sadly you will lose out on the headphone jack this year, which is quite sad but expected. Now just wait for the cool part about the cameras. It has a 64 megapixel main sensor and 12 megapixel ultra-wide with a 113-degree field of view, and on top of it all, a 8 megapixel telephoto with 3x optical zoom. The fascinating part about the cameras is that they actually flip to provide a rear and a front-facing camera. It kinda works like this. It is a cool system and I really like it. It's something that we rarely see, but yeah, flip cameras are cool and I'm a big fan of them, as it is an absolutely genius way to get an uninterrupted display and an amazing front-facing camera. The only thing that I would like to see improved about it is a sleeker design. The idea overall is very ingenious. The phone has some nice battery life with a 5000 mAh battery and a 30W fast charging. It charges using USB-C, the best possible way to charge a device. If only Apple knew that. But anyways, let's get back on track. As said previously, it has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 processor, which is common in a lot of high-end Android phones. It has the Zen UI atop Android 10, it has a side-mounted fingerprint scanner built into the power key, and it supports Wi-Fi 6 if you have that type of router, and it has Bluetooth 5.0, so you're covered there too. It has stereo speakers for those nice sounds when you want to watch our videos. Now let's move on to the Zenfone 7 Pro. It too has a 6.7-inch 90Hz AMOLED display with a 20:9 aspect ratio. Now this is a bit unique. Many of the phones that have better versions of themselves, like the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G, tend to be bigger in size than their inferior counterpart. But here, you get the world's fastest chipset ever in a phone yet, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus processor paired with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. The same cool flip camera action, but you do get OIS here, which is optical image stabilization. It again has dual SIM plus micro SD card expansion, Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1 for $200 extra. You get a very slightly better camera system with better starting RAM and storage. This phone was actually pretty boring compared to the Zenfone 7, and I really don't see much reason to get the Zenfone 7 Pro over the regular Zenfone 7 for these very incremental boosts over it. So really, the Zenfone 7 Pro is pretty bad for its price, but I definitely wouldn't say the same for the normal Zenfone 7, as that one seems to be giving some decent value for the money. There aren't many reasons to get the Pro, as it is almost the exact same as the 7. The 7 would be better choice as it's cheaper and you're almost basically getting the same stuff. Well, that's about it for this phone, and it seems like a pretty good phone. So thanks a lot for sticking around till the end of the video, and we hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell icon and set the notifications to all to get notified whenever we upload a video. And share this video with the people you know. We would really appreciate it if you do all that, as it will help us to make more amazing content for you to enjoy. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you all next time.